Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've got an unpackaging for you, and I've also got something else to showcase here that I haven't yet showcased on the channel. Now these were actually brought for me by Mrs 365 for my birthday, and these were actually picked up from Mr Kiwi, or also known as Gas Stacker on Discord on Stacker Social. So Mrs 365 actually brought these. I obviously chose them and she paid for them for my birthday, but I actually misplaced this tube for quite some time now. My birthday was a good few weeks ago and I couldn't find them anywhere because we brought them prior to my birthday. Mrs 365 gave me the money and she said there's no point in me wrapping them up, so just keep hold of them. But I thought I can't go in and have a look through them yet because it's unlucky, it's not my birthday. So I put them away and I forgot where I put them away, and I've just been tidying around the outside of the setup. I've got lots of boxes and things like that all sitting around behind this desk and beside the desk, and I've just found them. So really cool, and it works in quite well because it ties in with my latest pickup. Now this arrived today. I've actually already opened it because I wasn't sure what it was, and as soon as I opened it I realised what it was, so I've actually put them straight back in. I haven't actually looked at them yet, so this will be my first time seeing them in person. But let's get straight into the video. Now first of all, we're going to go through the tube that I got for my birthday from Mrs 365, and then we'll go into the package. Now for those of you that watch my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I have a real soft spot for copper. Now, as soon as I saw Gas Stacker put these up for sale on Stacker Social, I could not help but go and pick them up. I know a few people in the community have the silver version of these. I don't think I've actually got any of the silver version. I think I've only got these copper ones. But they do contain quite a premium. Copper always contains a premium, but even the silver versions contain a slight premium. But they're really cool. Look at that. Look at the detail in it. Now these are the Zombucks, if you didn't know already. And you can see it says on the back there, Zombucks, currency of the apocalypse, 1 ounce, 3/9 fine copper. And I believe they all have the same logo on the back. But then they're all variations of coins that you would have recognised already. Really cool, interesting series, these Zombucks, and they're constantly bringing out new versions of them. Now this is one of the most popular one. This is the Kookaberried, modelled off the Kookaburra, and you can see they always say way in the future as well, the dates on them. That says 2026. I just think they're a really cool series, and I would be interested to hear in the comment section, those of you that already have this in your series, whether it's the copper or the silver. I don't know if they're available in gold, so again, let me know in the comment section if you know if they're available in gold or not. But I just think they're a really cool, fun series to collect. I'm glad they came out the tube this way up so we can go through them and it'll be a surprise each one. The Pandemonium, and essentially they're basically zombified versions of coins that you'd already know and love. I just think they're really cool, really interesting. I believe this is all of the available ones up till now, apart from the Kangarooing. I don't think that is in this tube because I think that came out after I picked this tube up. So I will have to add that to my stack. Mr Kiwi, if you're watching this video and you now have the Kangarooing in copper, please do let me know, because I would be very interested in picking that up and adding that to my collection. But yeah, really cool series. Look at that, I've got a pair of scissors through the eye of that one. The barber. Really cool. It's really nice to have them all in copper. Really nice condition as well. Almost like a proof finish on some of these. Well, pretty much all of them have got a proof finish, really. Really, really cool coins, I think. What a great series. Like I said, I do think this is a fairly popular series in the community. And I think most people have got at least one of these in their collection. I don't see many copper versions knocking around. It's mainly silver that people have collected these in. Really cool. That's the American Silver Eagle version. The Walker instead of Walking Liberty. Last two. Morgan instead of Morgan, which is really clever. Yeah, let me know what you think of these. I just think they're really cool. They're really fun. Something a little bit different. I haven't got many of the originals to hand, so I can't compare them side by side, but maybe that's a video idea for the future. You can see this is modelled on the Buffalo, the American Zombuff. But yeah, maybe in a future video I'll get the original versions of all of these coins out and we can hold them side by side. I think that would be quite a fun thing to do. But that takes us on nicely to today's pickup. Now these, like I said, arrived today in the post, and you might already guess what they are after seeing those rounds I've just shown you. But these are the latest in the series, and these are actually Zombucks like silverbacks. So really, really cool. You can see that one is the Pandemonium. We've got the Kangarooin, the one I was telling you about that I haven't yet got in the round version. And then we've also got the Kookaberried. So I believe that these are the first three that they've released. And I'm guessing they're going to plan to release all of the others as well. But let's take them out of the sleeve so you can have a little bit of a closer look. And we can have a look at the mintage figures and everything else. This is one of my favourites. Really, really cool. Kookaberried, and there we go, it says the mintage figures at the top, so there we go, that's number 4064 of 10,000. I don't know if you can see it just there. Really, really cool. And again, these aren't sort of things that you would buy for their weight value of silver, because they're only, where does it say, they're one, oh, is it going to focus? 1/1000th of a troy ounce of silver. So you can see this isn't something you would buy to add to your weight stack. This is more of a collectible. And I do think they could perform quite well over time because they have got a limited mintage. And if they are as popular as the rounds, then I think they will sell quite well. The artwork looks really, really good on them. Really impressed with the artwork. Look at that. A zombified panda. It's quite hard to film them actually because they're quite reflective. I'm guessing they're all 10,000. Yeah, that one's 6,278 of 10,000. And again, like I said, they're all 1/1000th of a troy ounce. So there is real silver inside here, but it's such a small amount. And the amount you pay for these is obviously way over the silver price because you're paying for the collectability side of it. Let me just check the mintage on this one first. Yeah, 10,000 again, 4,656 of 10,000. Kangarooing, that looks really cool. Look at that. 2027 is the date on this one. Really cool. So let me know what you think. Are you going to be picking these up and adding them to your collection? Or can you not get your head around the extremely high premiums for the amount of silver you're actually picking up? Like I said, it's more of a collectible. So when you're buying things like this for your collection, you've almost got to ignore the price of the silver in correlation with the spot price, because that's not what you're paying for. You're paying for a piece of artwork, you're paying for the limited mintage, and you're paying for the collectability. So personally, like I said, I do think these will perform well. They're quite hard to get over here at the moment, here in the UK. I had to actually order these from the US. I didn't get hit with any import taxes or anything, but I obviously got hit with the high postage costs to import them in the first place. But yeah, really, really cool, and I thought it'd be a great way to showcase both the rounds and the actual silverbacks in the same video. So let me know what you think about those in the comment section. As always, I appreciate all the support. Thank you very much for everyone that's watched today's video, and I hope you all have a very nice day.